I'll just go through some of the risks of the procedure with you, because obviously it is surgery, and there are risks involved. So, do you plan on having children at some point in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So one of the risks that's probably more relevant to you then is the possibility of sterility.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I mean, one of the most common causes of that is if you get an infection, which is quite common.
Right.
I mean, as with any operation, you know, you are introducing something from outside the body into the inside of the body, and that always poses a risk. But with abortion, there's also a particular risk of, obviously, the instruments that are used are sharp, and they can cut the wall of the womb.
Right.
Not necessarily enough that anyone would notice, but enough that an infection can occur.
Yeah.
Or sometimes parts of the baby can be left behind as well, and that can also cause an infection.
Yeah. But is that quite common then, that women have problems getting pregnant later?
Yes, I'd say it is. I think it depends on which studies you look at. It's quite a politicised area, so it's a bit difficult to say objectively. I mean, there's also the increased risk of miscarriage.
What you mean for a later pregnancy?
In future pregnancies, yes, because the cervix is very tightly clamped shut at this stage of pregnancy. You know, it has to be to protect the baby.
Yeah.
And everything. In order to have an abortion, you have to force it open.
Yeah.
So that can cause it to be weakened or to be damaged, you know, so it can be less able to clamp shut in future pregnancies. It's quite a common thing.
Oh, I see.
You know, people end up having more miscarriages afterwards than they would have done previously, because the cervix isn't quite able to function in the same way.
Yeah.